Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a great video. You know why? Because we're going to be taking a look at some brand new PRS guitars for 2021. I'm so excited, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get into it. Before we dive into this product line, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I post content almost every single day. And we've been on a hot streak, man. So if you could help me out, that would really just make my day and make me happy. So thank you in advance. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name's Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube. And yeah, man, we got some more stuff to check out. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a crazy week. I've been grinding like crazy. And anyway, I just appreciate you guys for always just tuning in, hearing my commentaries, my thoughts, my reactions to all the product lines that are coming out. And you know, PRS is next in the chute, so let's dive in right now. I have their website in front of me. Their watch party was last night, you know, their watch along thing for 2021, but when I saw it was 3 hours long, I wasn't gonna sit and watch for 3 hours. You know, I proceeded to watch Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D, you know, the more important, finer things in life. But, you know, I figured, you know, we would do this tomorrow, aka today, and, you know, we're doing it right now. So let's dive right in, man. So as I'm scrolling through the website, I'll be honest, I know very little about PRS guitars. All I know about PRS guitars is that they're absolutely gorgeous, and they kind of remind me of like Gibson without all the baggage, in the sense that, like, you know, they're very classy and elegant and, you know, expensive. But you know, their PR, at least from my understanding, is pretty good. So anyway, let's just start right now. New for course, special semi hollow. All right, 22 frets, hum narrow field, hum pickup configuration. So it looks like an HSH configuration. I've heard the word narrow field before, and apparently like players really like those pickups. I don't know what they sound like, or you know, how they sound, whatever. So I can't really speak on that, but the fact that they're bringing it back is pretty cool. And yeah, so that's pretty wild. Let's take a look. Let's see what kind of colors they have and stuff like that. Explore your sound. Yeah, these are gorgeous, man. Semi-hollow guitars are hit or miss for me, and as I get older and, you know, kind of like, I'm a metal dude, but like as I kind of grow up, I think I kind of like semi-hollows more, not only with how they sound, but how they look. And let's just scroll down here. Mahogany body, violin carve, nitro over cellulose finish. Okay, nickel hardware, bridge, PRS bridge. Okay, 25-inch scale, rosewood board. Okay, let's see the colors here. One that I always like is the charcoal finish. Now, I guess you can't click on these. That's a bummer. That's okay. You know, the finish that I always love from PRS is the charcoal burst, because it's kind of like silver burst, but, you know, trans black, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. Anyway, I think that's always beautiful. But then you also have some vibrant colors like this Iris Verde, which is green in Spanish, if you guys didn't know that. Little lesson there for you. Gold top's kind of cool, gray black. Okay, you know, very run-of-the-mill for PRS, in my opinion, in my very naive, modest opinion. So this is cool guitar. I don't know if it's anything new apart from the pickups, but yeah, it looks like a PRS guitar to me, and it looks really beautiful. Up next, we have the Studio. Now, this is an HSS guitar, and again, it has these narrow fields, right? Is that what's in here? Yeah, the narrow fields. So before I go any further, if anybody has any information about narrow field pickups that I don't know anything, so if you tell me anything, it's certainly more than I know. But if you want to help educate me and help educate people watching this video on what they are, please feel free to leave it down below in the comments, and you know, I'll be down there to check it out, because I sincerely appreciate when somebody takes the time to help make my videos better in the comments and help with a constructive and you know, educational comment. That's awesome that you guys take the time to help us out. So that's really cool, man. So the Studio is a modern take on traditional single hum guitar. Cool. Narrow field pickups. It has the 5815 LT humbucking bridge pickup. Studio offers punchy single coils, vintage scoop tones, and chunky kick of the bridge humbucker. I'll be honest, this looks rather unique for a PRS, like an HSS. I don't know if they've ever done this before. They could have. I just don't know about it. Right off the bat, we have this crazy green again. I'm assuming all of the same specs as the one we just checked out before. It appears to be just, it's called the Studio, and it appears, excuse me, it appears that we have the same exact colors. One thing that's really neat here is this antique white. I like white a lot, but I gotta go with the charcoal contour burst and charcoal burst. I wonder what the difference is here. Maybe one's for a single cut and one's for a double cut. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, these are beautiful. Fire, red burst is cool. Gray, black, orange, tiger. Like, there's not one color here. Let me put it this way. There's not one color here that I don't like. They all look beautiful. They all look classy and elegant. And that's what I've always thought of when I think of PRS, is just classy. You know what I mean? Custom 24. So now these have 24 frets. I don't know anything about this. They just look beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah, these are beautiful guitars. We have some buttons down here, some switches. Let's see what these are. Featuring mini toggle coil tap switches. Custom 24 has 8 different pickup settings. Wow. That provide an array of humbucking and single coil tones, including dual single coil options for unique for this model. I can barely read. I barely passed school, guys. But that's wild. You know, not my style. You guys know I like minimalistic stuff, but the trends and the I don't want to say fads. That sounds bad. The trends of guitar players in the modern day is wanting all the pickup configurations and all the tones in one guitar. I kind of like having a lot of guitars with one sound, but that's cool, man. Again, same colors. Doesn't look like anything's standing out to me. Yeah, that's cool, man. I don't know. Again, I don't know if PRS has ever done that, but the fact that they're offering a whole bunch of different options for this guitar, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty expensive. So, you know, you don't need to buy another guitar if it can literally do everything. And 8 pickup configurations, that's a lot. All right, here we go. This is going to get some controversy going. Now, I saw these guitars last night. I Googled after the watch party or whatever. I don't know who Mark is, but he's got his own take on the, let's call it how it is, the Silver Sky. You know, and I only say Silver Sky because the Silver Sky was the first S-type for PRS. Let's see what he has to offer. So this is pretty cool. This is kind of like this is me being extremely ignorant and naive. This is like an Ibanez type of vibe or something like that, or like a Kiesel. In the sense that it's kind of like, it looks like a proggy type of like HSS guitar, but from PRS, which is great because PRS, as I've said throughout the entirety of this video, is extremely classy and elegant. So the fact that they're offering humbucker in this style of body is pretty cool. Again, I don't know who this gentleman is per se, but if only they would offer this as like a non-signature, I think I would really enjoy it. Because as I get older and as I continue to go about this, I don't really like signature guitars too much, with very few exceptions. But honestly, if they offered like this style of guitar, an HSS or an SSS, if you will, just with a non-signature guitar tag, I would really enjoy it, and I probably would pick one up. But I think this looks cool, man. You got a white, a black, and a red one, yeah. So pretty straightforward with the colors. I like the white one the best. I think it looks awesome. And I like the maple board. I think the maple board with like the outlines of the birds looks really beautiful. So this is an awesome guitar, man. All right, here's the limited Silver Sky. You know, I'll never buy this thing because it's going to be insane, right? Maybe somebody like Trogley will pick it up, right? But yeah, this looks cool, man. This looks like the Jeff Gordon finish from the 90s. I've said that a million times this week. But that looks cool, man. Flip-flop finishes. That's hard to say. Flip-flop finishes are certainly a trend of 2020 and 2021. There's a lot more in 2021 in my opinion. Not a bad thing, but yeah, this is wild, man. So let's take a look here. Yeah, so here we are. Here's the Silver Sky. Very flip-floppy. So it looks like a little bit more green to purple as opposed to like purple to blue. And in my opinion, these are just pictures, but it looks a little bit more reserved and not as wild. You know, these pictures that they're offering makes it only look like one color, but this one right here makes it look like two. So anyway, all I'm trying to say is it's cool. It's cool. I'll never buy it. I'll never afford it. But yeah, Lunar Ice, it's pretty wild, man. 7 1/4 fretboard radius, bone nut. Yeah, like an old school vintage vibe. Pretty cool, man. Now the SE models, the affordable stuff. Let's see if there's anything new here. This is an SC Custom 2408. Mini toggle switches again. Okay. 25-inch scale length. signature headstock logo, bird inlays. All right, expanded sonic territory. For me being somebody who knows nothing about these, it seems like these mini toggle switches are the main selling point for 2021. Am I reading that wrong? Please let me know. But yeah, that seems like to be the big push. Expanded sonic territory. Just like the core models, features 2 mini toggle coil tap switches that individually split the humbuckers into true single coils for a total of 8 pickup configurations. That's got to be new, right? Because they keep pounding that into our brain, like, hey, this is new, or this is the feature. So, but yeah, that's cool, man. I wonder if there's any, there's some different colors here. It looks like 2 colors, but I guess they don't have the pictures up yet. Vintage Sunburst, and this lime green Verde, if you will. Now we also have a SE Custom 24. So what's the difference? 2408 and then a Custom 24. Huh. I don't know what the difference is between 08 and just regular. Maybe, oh, I figured it out. I think I figured it out. 08 stands for the 8 different tones, right? So this one doesn't have any of those 8 pickup configurations. So maybe this is just kind of like, you know, a more sleek version of the brand new SE, right? Did I just figure that out on my own? Is Ray kind of smart? No, but I don't know. Let's see, available colors: black gold burst, Bonnie pink, faded blue burst, Bonnie pink. Oh, the charcoal burst. There we go. I like charcoal burst. I got my eye on that one. These usually retail pretty affordably, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And then I think rounding it out here, yeah, we just have a Zach Myers signature. That'll do it for the guitar. Zach Myers is, I believe he's in Shinedown, right? I believe he's in Shinedown, but unless he's not anymore or something. I think he was at one point. But what's cool about Zach is he likes Michael Myers, so that's cool in my book. But yeah, he's always had like this kind of same vibe right here. I've seen his rig rundowns, and he's got beautiful guitars, man. So this is cool. Yeah, brand new signature Zach Myers guitar. Cool, man. And that just about wraps up PRS for 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my own honest opinion, again, I'm very naive and I'm very new to PRS in the sense where I've never really like dove into the specs until this moment in time. But with that all being said, it appears that they're offering a lot of tonal options, and they're always killing it and always doing what they do best, and that is creating beautiful looking instruments. So again, feel free to leave your thoughts down below about PRS, and feel free again to help educate me if I in fact said something incorrectly, because I'm not perfect. I don't know everything about every company, and I'm not going to just sit here and pretend like I know everything about every company, all right? So that's just my honest reaction. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new to my channel, you want to consider hitting that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.